Charles Barkley takes shot at Shaquille O'Neal during launch of his wine label. It may be unexpected to see Charles Barkley's name on a wine label, but it is hardly unexpected to hear him take a shot at Shaquille O'Neal. Sure enough, Barkley could not resist jabbing at his fellow TNT analyst recently, while launching an oenophile-friendly venture. The former NBA star has partnered with a noted California winemaker, Chris Cameron, and a wine industry veteran, Donald Kowalski, to produce 3 bottles: CB Vineyards 2014 Red Blend, CB Vineyards 2015 Chardonnay, and CB The Analyst 2014 Reserve Red Blend. Each says a Charles Barkley Selection on the label, and all the proceeds have been promised to go to charity. According to Haute Living, Barkley said at a recent launch event in San Francisco, "When we first started talking about it, I said I don't want to put my name on something just to make money. That would make me Shaq." Since breaking into the NBA in 1992, O'Neal has certainly been a major player in the endorsement field, both for products bearing his name and others simply making use of his oversized physique and personality. He has launched Shaq and Dunkman shoe brands, a Shaquille O'Neal eyewear collection and the short-lived Burger King Shaq pack. "All the deals that I'm involved with are companies that I've believed in and companies that I've used," O'Neal said on CNBC last year. "I always tell people, if I haven't used your product, I will never take your money." Regardless of O'Neal's sincerity in joining with commercial ventures, Barkley was simply in keeping the pair's long-standing relationship by making fun of his former on-court and current on-set antagonist. The two regularly trade barbs on TNT's pre- and post-game NBA shows, usually in jest but sometimes to the point of discomfort on the part of host Ernie Johnson. It would be no surprise to eventually hear O'Neal disparage Barkley's wines. "May we suggest some sort of sour grapes line?" But the latter was effusive about their high quality at the launch event, even if he admitted his palate was still a work in progress. Barkley said that, many years ago, when Kowalski asked about his knowledge of wine, he replied, "I grew up in Alabama. We were undefeated my junior and senior year, and we used to go to the local store and steal 2 bottles of Ripple and 2 bottles of Commodore. Wine sucks. We spent the last year tasting wine," Barkley said. He's like, "It's almost there." I'm like, "This tastes pretty good." He's like, "Oh no, we got to keep going." And we tried more wine in the last year than I've had in my whole 54 years of existence. Charles Barkley launches wine brand, via Haute Living mag, pic.twitter.com web link. Darren Rovell, at Darren Rovell, October 23, 2017. Read more from the Post. LeVar Ball had his say. Now John Wall pledges to show no mercy against Lonzo. The grit and grind era in Memphis may be over, but the Grizzlies somehow remain relevant. Steph Curry fined $50,000 for throwing mouthpiece toward referee but avoids suspension. Benching Dwayne Wade is the first step to the Cavaliers rediscovering who they